They say that I am the sick boy, and they call me the sick boy.
Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the first cluster B personality type, that is Narcissistic Personality Disorder, NPD, that is often confused to sociopathy. Now, even though they might have some similarities, they are not the same. A narcissist is not a sociopath, but a sociopath has narcissistic traits, which makes the two types overlap, and it may lead to some sort of confusion. According to research and studies, the genes are a major reason behind this disorder. You can see two children living in the same house with the same parents under the same conditions, and one grows up to become a narcissist while the other one becomes a stable adult. The child's environment can trigger narcissism, affecting his emotional development as well as his character. If we talk about dysfunctional families, where the parents could be extremely cold and strict, or validate the child's arrogance and abusive parenting. When we talk about narcissism, it's important to realize the difference between healthy narcissism and narcissistic personality. Loving oneself and knowing your own value is crucial for your stability. But when your stability requires the destruction of your surrounding, then we'll be talking about a mental disorder.
They say that I am the sick boy. Easy to say when you don't take the risk, boy.
A narcissist is a megalomaniac who hides behind their charm to get their way, even if it means hurting other people. They try to impress you and make sure to give a perfect first impression. They master the art of reading people, which helps them quickly identify your weaknesses and your needs. They are smart, highly charismatic, and seem pretty caring and empathic when you talk to them, to later wear a mask of the ideal partner and get you into their game. Vanity is their favorite sin. Narcissists are charismatic. They have a grandiose sense of self, which means they overvalue their person and despise others. People with narcissistic personality disorder do have a sense of guilt, but they learn to shut it down so it doesn't stop them from making other people's lives miserable, as long as they get what they want. You can recognize them from their narrative. They describe their painful childhood as a happy one.
And they call me the sick boy.
They are prone to substance abuse and gambling since adolescence to cope with all sorts of rejections they go through. They're busy fantasizing about power and success. They tend to exaggerate their achievements and make sure to be seen with people of influence. Narcissists believe they deserve a special treatment and feel entitled to cross other people's boundaries to manipulate them better. They are extremely exploitative. They lie, cheat, and take advantage of people and are unwilling to recognize or identify with the needs and feelings of others. People with narcissistic personality disorder are haughty and arrogant and feel injured when their ego is threatened. This is where appears the narcissistic rage with a physical or verbal violent behavior.
I don't believe in narcissism. When everyone projects and expects you to listen to them. Make no mistake, I live in prison.
Narcissistic personality disorder is extremely complex. There are three types of narcissists: the grandiose, known as the overt, the vulnerable, and the covert. And these three types have two subtypes, where the narcissist can be cerebral or somatic. And last but not least, there's the narcopath, where sociopathy and narcissism overlap, but we'll be going through each one of them in another video. And I'll also be describing the techniques they use to seduce, manipulate, abuse, and discard their partners in relationships. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please feel free to like and subscribe. As for your request, you can drop me a line in my contact below. Bye!
They say that I am a sick boy.